everyone, Veronica here, and I'm packing up for a quick road trip. So I wanted to show you what I would meal prep for the Daily Dozen for a few days in my travel cooler. So this is my Dometic CFX Cooler. This is a really great cooler to have because it plugs into the car. It's also got like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and all kinds of fun features. But I really like it because I found if I just try and bring ice in a cooler, the food just does not stay cold. So I found it's really important to have a cooler that can plug into the car so that I can keep my food cold throughout my entire trip. Okay, so let's dive into my cooler to show you what I would pack for the Daily Dozen for a road trip. Alright, so as usual, I did use my Bentgo meal prep containers. I really love these for meal prep because you can buy a pack of 10 of them on Amazon and they're just about $1 each. They're reusable, they're great size, and they do come in several compartment options. For this meal prep, I used the 2 compartment and the 1 compartment options. Okay, so like I said, I follow the Daily Dozen, so my meal prep is focused on making sure that I can follow and meet my Daily Dozen requirements while I'm traveling. And with this meal prep, I was able to almost meet all of my Daily Dozen. For breakfasts, I did some baking. These are some muffins that I made using my organic whole wheat muffin mix. I have a video showing how to make these muffins and the muffin mix, and I'll share the links in the description below to all the videos that I have showing how to make the foods in this cooler. But these ones I just did some blueberries with almonds. These do have flax seeds in them. So these muffins right here would meet servings of my whole grains, flax, even some nuts, and some berries. So I like making muffins to go because they're just easy to eat really quickly, and you can pack a lot of nutrition into these. Then another breakfast option that I have here is some oats. So what I did is I opened this container and I poured a little bit out, and then what I did is I poured some cinnamon and some ground flax seeds into the oatmeal. So I basically made like my own oat mix or oatmeal mix. And then to prepare this, all I'll need is like either some hot or cold water, and then I'll have like a nice whole grain with flax seeds for my Daily Dozen. And then to add a little bit of nuts to this, I can mix in some almond butter, or I can also mix almond butter with water, and that would make like almond milk, and then I can cook this together with the almond milk. It just depends on what my options are for cooking while I'm traveling. It's also packed with protein, whole grains, fiber. There's 6 grams of protein in 1 serving, so there's quite a lot in just the oatmeal. And then another option for breakfast is my green smoothie. So I like to make smoothies because you can also pack a lot of nutrition in just a really small container like this. I did 2 of these mason jars, so that's a total of 8 cups of this smoothie. So for the Daily Dozen, I put in here spinach, I did do hemp seeds, and then mango and pineapple with water, and that's all. So I'll get leafy greens, I'll get fruit, and then hemp seeds are a seed, so that's also got a lot of good omega-3s and things like that in there. Okay, and then like I've mentioned in other videos, I like to drink this cacao turmeric beverage every morning. So this is my favorite cacao powder. It's made by Z Natural Foods that I combined in a bag with my warming spices blend. I'll share a video of how I make this blend. It's got turmeric, cinnamon, and ginger, and I just combine them together in this bag, and all I have to do is add hot water, and I do put a little stevia in it for sweetness, and then I have a really nice warm morning cup. So what I do is I put some of the mix in the bag, and then I'm able to enjoy this every morning on my road trip. Then another thing I like to enjoy in the morning is my kale drink. So this is some organic kale powder that I buy on Amazon from Micro Ingredients. I also combine this with some organic lemon juice powder that I also get on Amazon. And I mix both of those together, and then all I have to do is add water, and then this is a leafy green. So I can enjoy this first thing in the morning to alkalize my body and to get some leafy greens into my diet like very first thing when I'm waking up without a lot of effort. So moving on to lunch, I did some protein prep here and basically legume prep. So I went ahead and I took a block of tofu. I baked it in the oven at 425 degrees with sauce. For this sauce, I did like tamari and I did a little bit of olive oil, but you can use your favorite sauce. But what I like about this is that this tofu is so good cold, so I don't have to like reheat this or do anything to it. I can literally just take bites of this. I can cut it up. I could put this in a salad. I can enjoy it as a snack. I could put it into a sandwich. It's just really versatile. And so this container has 5 servings of legumes in it. So if I eat one of those each day or 2 a day, I mean, I'm getting almost all of my legume servings right there. Okay, and then for more lunch prep, I made these, and I'm saying lunch, but this really could be lunch or dinner. The goal here is just to make sure I'm getting my daily dozen. So it just depends, like maybe I'll stop and get a meal somewhere, but this is to make sure that I get my daily dozen while I'm traveling. Okay, and then I have a video sharing this lunch. This is something I love to eat while I'm Daniel fasting, but it's also just a great meal prep to take to go, which is homemade hummus with some veggies, and then I do put some olives in there. So in this little container, this Bentgo container, I have servings of legumes. This is actually like 2 servings of legumes right here. And then I have 2 servings of vegetables as well. So this is really great for the daily dozen because you can really pack a lot of nutrition. This is so easy to eat. It's also hydrating with these vegetables, and it's just really delicious. And then I also, with that hummus, I like to enjoy some of my homemade bread. So I have another video sharing how I make this flatbread. This is a yeast-free flatbread that's made with organic whole wheat flour. I like to use Bob's Red Mill organic whole wheat flour. But what I do is I just, in my food processor, I process the flour with a little bit of olive oil, salt, and water. And then I did put some garlic in there. And I process that for 1 minute, so I don't even have to like knead this dough. It's just so easy. And then I take it and I cut it into segments. Then I spread the segments out flat on a baking sheet. And I bake this for about 12 minutes at 450 degrees. I also top it with like some onions or some spices to give it a little extra flavor. But this is so delicious with the hummus. So with the hummus, I can make this like a sandwich. I can just dip it, rip off pieces and dip it. I could do a lot with this flatbread. I can also take some of my avocado that I have here and slice this and put it on top here with some tomatoes. And then I also have packed some leafy greens. So I can make like a really hearty, delicious sandwich or flatbread or wrap with just these really simple ingredients. But I found that making this all ahead of time just ensures I'm getting my daily dozen. I don't have to worry about stopping to get food while I'm traveling. I can just pull over, have a little picnic, and I'm good to go. Okay, so there's my flatbread, and I'll share the link in the description for how to make this. And then I also have more packages of the hummus. I made about 4 of these, and those will last about 4 days in the refrigerator. So, I mean, that's like 4 days of lunches or dinners right there. Okay, and then if I wanted to make a salad with the leafy greens, just a really simple rice vinegar as dressing. You don't even have to use oil or anything like that. And then lastly, to make sure I'm getting a little bit of extra fruit and have some nice snacks, I like to go to the farmer's market and pick up these grapes. I wash them and then I put them in a container like this, and this is just a really hydrating, delicious fruit that meets my daily dozen, and it's just a nice snack. And then you don't want to forget your berries. The berries are a really important part of the daily dozen. Dr. Greger recommends about a half cup of berries a day. So I just take a container here. I washed my berries. I put a paper towel underneath to help absorb the moisture so that these don't go bad. And I'm good to go for a few days with berries. Okay, well, I hope that you enjoyed my Daily Dozen meal prep tour of my cooler for a road trip. I hope that this inspired you to do your meal prep for your next road trip. And I hope you like this video. Subscribe and also check out my Daily Dozen meal prep playlist for more meal prep ideas for getting your Daily Dozen every day. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.